Used to work at Denny's as a hostess. This isn't the exact Denny's I used to work at. I used to work at the one in Pacific, over off 112th, over there by the freeway. Yeah, so that, let me just tell you the little story about that. So I used to date this guy who was a cook at Denny's, and he got me the job, or not really, but you know, knowing someone always helps. And he was doing it as a second job because he was working for the state, and then he would do 2 jobs. Well, I got hired, and it was really great, and I was thankful to get a job. And I always wanted to be a waitress, and I, you know, because of the tips, I always thought I could make more money. But it didn't work out that way, so they put me on this shift, and they trained me, and I worked like 8 hours. And then she told me, yeah, come back again, you know, later this evening or whatever, because you have to do a double shift or something. I can't remember what happened. Someone called in sick. And so I went home, and then I ate or whatever, and then I went back to work again. And I remember it was really creepy because there was people sitting at the bar, and I just didn't like it. And this one guy was just hanging there for hours, and I thought, is he gonna like try to kill me? And then also I got really sick, because back then you could smoke in restaurants, and I just remember going in the bathroom and just puking, and then just knowing I couldn't work there, and because of just the health, for my health, it was just too much. And after that, I realized I could never work in a restaurant that allows smoking. And it kind of smelled like when you go out to the clubs or something. It was really gross, but I think I lasted maybe a day or so, and that was my little Denny story. And still never came up much from that. And I'm sure if I go in there, I could see many minorities not, you know, still getting jobs at Denny's. I know that they tend to hire mostly whites. I haven't really been eating in there a lot. Oh, looks like they have a comic gonna be there, Brad Upton. I don't even know who that is. On Thursday at 8 p.m. it says. But yeah, so I don't know what's going on with their hiring policies. I know they got in trouble for some racial lawsuits, and for not serving minorities, and I don't know if they're still, you know, getting into trouble. But they used to have where you could have a free meal on your birthday. I don't know if they still do. But I used to go here a lot with my ex and get steak and shrimp, like in the 80s. Kind of brings back memories. So this is my little Denny's report.